yeah. I hope I haven't ended up missing anything. Anyway, I've decided to go back to doing skips in EToH, but I need to not get carried away, which is why I've decided I'm going to do every single tower in the entire game. But I've done it on a randomizer, so I might have to do these at some point, not that one. Did the font change? No, I think it was always like that. Anyway, I should probably get to my first spin. Also, I've realized that every single time I've moved the chat box from here, I think I've only been moving it for myself because it's set quite specifically on OBS. Anyway, let's get up that wheel. And yes, this is the best I could do. Also, this wheel is not mine, it was made by someone else. Okay, let's get our first tower. And the one I'm gonna be skipping is, it's really hard to read it, Abyssal Upturn. I have no idea where that is. Okay, hold on. I forgot I needed to get up the wiki. EToH wiki. It's probably in, like, I forget that sub-realm I just unlocked, Silent Abyss. People of Abyssal Upturn. SOAU. Alright, where is it? Paradise Atoll. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna find a skip in this, but I'll try. I'll find something. Just probably won't be that interesting. Yeah, I gotta be more optimistic. I can find something. I lasted like a minute before making that joke. But yeah, the goal is just find random skips for fun. Oh wait, no, this is like one of my least favorite because it's so dark. I actually really don't like this tower that much just because of how dark it is. I can barely tell where I'm going a lot of the time. As far as skips go, this one might be a bit more complicated. That's solid. Not really useful. And that's not solid either. Oh, that could be useful. I might just do one skip and then leave, so I don't have to do this. Oh, it's not high enough. What is that? Hold on a minute. Is that my spawn? That's definitely the spawn. Oh. Skip found. I found one. I think it might be possible to get up there. I'm not sure, but I've already found a skip, which is nice. Ah, what the? That was fast. Anyway, that's a small skip. It's not good enough. I need something larger. No, that looks too difficult. Those are buttons. I assume that's, yeah, a turret. But I'm still gonna check. I gotta see if these actually are something. They can collect true. I forget Roblox is further patched, like freezing the game and whatnot. They've made it way more awkward. Okay. So I found a small skip, but not really that good, I'd say. This might be. The thing is, this is probably one of the worst ones for me to have done. A. I think that's skip. Yes, but it's pretty small. What? Never seen this before. Okay, that worked, apparently. Things are slightly easier to see. Oh. Okay, where does this go? Yeah, I'm doing this. My favorite! It's a lodge. I do want these skips to be slightly more organized, but this one, like, when I beat this, I could barely tell where I was going at all. Like, I just don't understand where I'm going a lot of the time in this now. So, for the most part, it's basically just this one that I'm not going to do too well at, like, making a route. But for most of them, I could probably make some sort of route. Let's carefully zoom out without causing any problems. Shit. I shouldn't have zoomed out like that. I need to actually do this in a way where I'm being pushed back towards this wall and not the other way. Yeah, like this. There we go. Now I'm going up really fast. This is how it's really done. Yeah, but that just kind of happens, doesn't it? Not sure how to prevent it. It seems to be highly unstable once I get high up enough. Might be an invis wall, but I really doubt that invis wall something like this on a hard tower. What FPS am I even on? Because I feel like that's part of what defines this. There we go. Nope. It's just a lodge. This is the thing I'm meant to be good at. You know what? If I want to be good at this, I gotta... Oh, I'm already on 60 FPS. Well, that just makes things even more confusing. I'm supposed to be good at this. Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! I think I gotta give up with this one. The game is not gonna stop shoving me backwards. Bruh. Why is it just this? Wait, I wonder if I could... Okay, hold on, I'll think about that. But now I just need to focus on getting up. Yes! It worked! It only took like a dozen attempts. Ow. I wonder how little that skipped. Because, like, that probably skipped next to nothing. But that's fine. That was the point anyway. Oh, I failed. Okay, I can't do that jump. Oh, actually I can, but I don't want to keep trying over and over again. Hi. I've decided to do random EToH skips. Right now I'm just walking across the walls until I find something. Oh, that's cool. I have no idea what caused that. Okay, so that just exists apparently. Hi. Okay, so if you fall there, you get a ladder to go back up. What? Yay. Okay, so I found some stuff. I have no idea where I'm going still. Which, I mean, it makes sense I have no idea where I'm going when I'm doing skips. I could probably... No, that's like 5 stud. Like 5 stud stick out or something. So that's not gonna happen. I am kind of interested in the design of the walls, because they look climbable. Oh, hold on. Huh? Alright, hold on. Actually, I need to do something quickly. Alright, I'm back. I do have something interesting to say about Wacky Strategy. I found a way to skip all of it a while back. I was trying to basically mess around with damageless and find a way to do Wacky Strategy damageless, and I worked out a bunch of skips. It was strange, what I found. I think there's a way to skip to floor 10 from the start, then a way to skip to the dropper from floor 10, and then a way to skip from that dropper to floor... the final jump. But since it's damageless, I also had to work out where I had to go to not end up getting kicked. Okay, I don't know if I can actually high jump this. I'm probably not able to. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because I don't know where I'm actually going for this. It's easier when there's some sort of dropper for me to skip. It would actually be best if I was skipping the kill breaks. I do wonder if the chain is solid. It is. Huh. Ah! Well, that didn't work. Okay, theoretically you can use the chain. Oh, okay, it's a really weird mesh shape. So that might be why I'm struggling with it a little bit. Even then, this feels impractical. I gotta at least try again. Okay, slightly climbable on this end. It's very unpredictable. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to climb that at all. But I am interested. I wonder if it keeps going. Oh! I got something. Okay, I'm very close. I could jump to that. Yes! It worked. Okay, and from this point, I can go up here. I could jump onto this. And I have no idea where this goes. It doesn't go anywhere I need to go. There's another chain. And it's lower. You could climb that chain all the way up there. And you might be able to get over here. the bubbles are solid. Okay, they were not solid. One of them might have been, but that one definitely wasn't. Hey, I'm back. Let me just use this. Yeah, the goal is just to find some random cool skips, though. Without, like, going too crazy. I have noticed the out of frame, and I do want to check that after I've finished. Because there's a bunch going on with that. What do I do from here? That's not really a good option. I could... Oh god, I have to gear speed. Yeah, I'm not gear speeding that. Actually, no. Try again. I can do it if I try again. Okay, let's check out that thing. It should be possible to clip through here. Yeah. And that's... I can probably item clip it. So, now my goal, I am not watching up that. I want to see if there's any sort of detail that I could climb. Only after I get super high up. So I gotta find my way back to wherever I was. I think I might be further than I'm meant to be. Wait, no, I was here specifically. So I'm back, and now I'll do that. Not really what I used to be in terms of, like, gear speed, like high jumping. I'm actually pretty bad at it again. Anyway, what's this? It's can't collide false, that's what it is. There's a long wall there, it doesn't really connect into anything that I can use. Okay, so I managed to get up here, that's the good part. This button activates something. Alright, let's just follow it. Okay, it activates this. Now, I could use it to go back and go up here. And there we go. You can jump up to that, then up there, there, and here. I think that's another skip. Now where? I think it wants me to go this way. Wait, no, it wants me to come from this direction. I wonder if it's possible to, because of the shape of this, if I lost my head collision, I could probably just climb straight up it. That is like a weird mechanic. Oh, well, it's a glitch, but... Where am I going from here? That's just a lag high jump. Okay. I take that direction, and... now I'm here. This is solid. I can jump onto it from here. There seems to be something sticking out on this side as well. Oh, well, I could just jump straight to that. Ah. Okay, the sword isn't real. Hey. How much does that skip? Not a huge amount, actually. But it skips some of the gameplay. I wonder if I could jump onto that and do another skip. Only one way to find out. Ah. Oh, I can. That isn't So yeah, if I could get on top of that earlier, I could skip to that. Oh. Alright. Ah. Okay, I messed up what should be extremely easy. I was gonna click that a 4th time. So yeah, there's a skip to get here. It's just, I'm not good at it. Wait, if that's solid, then... It is not. It just looks solid, because the game blocks my camera. Okay. What? I keep messing things up. But like, I'm already finding some, like, interesting things just with how this stuff works. I could get up there, I think, through like high jumping. But it's a little risky. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What's the point of this? Oh, so I am supposed to go up. Oh yeah, so you could just, like, do that. Alright. Okay, it spawns a box. Let's ignore the box. And go straight up here. I think you usually... I think you're supposed to go up that way. And I think this is the end. Probably. Oh. Alright, let's just follow this. I wouldn't be able to jump from that. I don't think there's a huge amount to work with here. I'm not sure exactly what's wanted of me here. There seems to be this path you can take to get to the middle, but there's also this, which can also get you to the middle or here. Either way, that works, and I'm at the end now. But out of curiosity, I do kind of want to see what's on the outside. There we go. So this is where it ends, but I would not be able to get to this point. Anyway, that's the first one done. I found a bunch of cool skips, and... Huh? What? So there's just a part of this tower that's like unanchored and broken. Because I assume that fell. So, I think, personally, out of all of this, my favorite skip might be this one. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah. I think my personal favorite might be this one, just because you can do it so quickly at the start. Oh yeah, you could definitely, like, do that, but that looks like a really difficult skip. Anyway, let's roll the next one. Just gotta get the wheel up. Okay, so that one's been removed. I didn't show that. Alright. And spin it again. Let's see what I get. Oh, no! No. Well, let's get started. Jesus. I was bound to get something like this eventually. Alright, I'm taking a drink of water. It's warm. This is not what I expected. What if I made a skip in just getting to Frightening Nightmares? Okay, I suck at this. Oh wait, that's because I'm on 60 FPS. Yeah, there we go. From the looks of it, you could probably hit it on the outside. Just off of spawn. I want to test this. I missed. Okay, I see where it is now. I think it's around the back, to be honest. What? Okay, let me try again. I need to do it in the side where I actually see what I'm dealing with. If that's not gonna work, nothing is. Except like a mid-air item clip. Wait, that's not reset worthy. Alright, let's just go. Thanks. Alright, here you are, good luck with what you're about to face. I think I found this like really far outside the map once. Or maybe it was something else, like Icy Blizzards. Here it is. Oh god, why did I have to get this one? This is probably one of the worst ones for me to get. Okay, so I gotta find skips in a tower that I haven't really played that much. Also, it's time for me to show that, yeah, this tower has loss in it. So, yeah. There might be something there, but it's too difficult. Uh-oh. Heck. Actually, there's potentially a small skip there, but you can also, I think... I gotta, like, not keep falling. I tapped out. Wait, I landed. Okay. Heck. I think my jump wasn't working because I tapped out. I died. Oh, I haven't done that before. That is a weird perspective. I shouldn't focus on doing the gameplay normally. I should just get to where I need to go and then do the skips. I mean, I have suspicion a lot of people will already do this one. It just looks like a skip everyone would do. What is this? Alright, yeah, so those are falling platforms. Ah! More falling platforms. Okay, where is the next skip? I think this fool's actually doing a decent job. I don't think I could deep hop that, so that one's also pretty good. Yeah, there was not actually much on that floor besides the lag high jump. No, that wouldn't work either. Hi. Okay, so it seems like all the wraparounds are like high jumpable, or blank high jumpable. What I really need is a tower or a dropper, then I've got like something ridiculous going. I don't think so. Oh, that's strange. There's some gameplay in this I have not seen before. Anyway, the goal is just to kind of... Yeah, I think this tower right now is built in a way where it's like mostly like really linear, so it's hard to really get anywhere. Ah, no. Actually, that's worth resetting, because I can just go back up. Alright, so the first 2 floors are covered. Now I just have to keep on going. Oh, I think I've got something. This is a bit risky though, because I have very high chance of messing it up. No! Oh. Okay. I'm glad there's like a little catch zone beneath that. I think a high jump from here could be done. Like a lag high jump. Although, honestly, probably wouldn't save that much time. It would save health. Yeah, so it would save health, but not really much time. Anyway, let's keep going. Nothing for wall hopping. Lag high jumping would save like 2 jumps. I need to find the big skips. Oh, this might be something. Finally. Okay, that's too mild. There we go, that's good. I could probably jump to that. The option here is either somehow jump all the way up there, or just, you know, there we go. And then, yeah, that works. I like that one. You skip all that stuff. That's so far the largest one I've found. There's a wall hop skip there, but it's very difficult. Oh! I got something. This looks like a good one. I forget if... I think it was 240 FPS that made this easier. I also forget how to do this. I'm just hoping it wasn't patched, otherwise it is gonna have to be like head collision flipping again. And I don't know how... I don't know how to deactivate head collision in this area. Okay, so this is a one-stud wall. I don't think I need to actually perform the skips, I just need to show that they are possible, although usually that means performing them. I might want to deactivate head collision in some form, but I don't really know how since I can't lag the game the same way I used to. Like, I can't get my head stuck. And I don't want to spend the entire stream looking for a spot where I can get my head stuck. So the best option is kind of just item clipping and just hoping that I get through. But I don't want to end up accidentally walking off. Because I am not that good at item clipping. I was decent at it before. I learned how to do it mid-air, and then I kind of stopped knowing how to do it mid-air. I'm gonna try 240, see if it's got anything weird going on. It has a tendency to make me go to that. Oh, there we go, got it. That is the way I have to go. Okay. That is probably a skip people know about, except I guess without laugh clipping, no one would really do it, because item clipping's dangerous, and no one really does head collision clipping. There's something I want to show off here. Oh my god. Okay, I take a ridiculous amount of damage in that spot for some reason. I don't remember where it was specifically. I'm gonna have to find it, actually. But I know that somewhere in this... I know that somewhere around this frame there's like a coded wall hop that just works for some reason. It's very unique. Because like there's no other wall hop like it. There's that under part, you could just clip through there. Actually, this wall hop, this corner clip might be possible for a skip. If I can work out where it works. Because I've completely forgotten. If it were removed, that would be very annoying. I'd also be very confused to see it be removed. I think it's there. This could be another skip then, actually. Although, you'd have to go back through that entire box section, and then you'd be able to get here and do the skip. I want to make sure I'm on full health before I do this, because I'm probably going to die regardless, but... You know, I gotta at least check. Gotta be careful. Oh, there we go. Yep. So, you can just clip through that. That's just a coded wall hop in the game for some... a coded wraparound, and it doesn't... No, corner clip. That's what it's called. Interestingly, it's not a corner flip. No! It's not a corner flip because pressing F doesn't actually do anything for it. So it is just a real corner clip. Oh no! I hit the kill back on the way up, so... What have I done? Actually, what has the wheel done? Why did it make me do this? Why did the wheel make me do this? Wait, I'm on 240. There we go. It's just one of the rules. Wait, actually, okay, yeah, so there's an entrance there. That would actually be a very good way to get to the corner clip. I don't remember where I get back in. It's there. It's actually quite high up. I can't believe I messed that up. How could I do this? What? Okay. No, I didn't click. Well, I guess I did, but it doesn't feel like I did. It's not possible to get up here. So, that's not really a skip. Let's just get back to where I was. What floor even is this? It's only 5. Oh, I'm already not a fan of this next jump. There we go. That made it a lot easier. Who could have guessed that cheating would make the jump easier? Is it? No. That's unreasonable. I'll be on that truss in a minute anyway. I shouldn't be doing some absurd skip for it. Okay, so this floor seems to be mostly about this truss then. I think there is such a thing as a truss like high jump. I did it once, but it is kind of difficult. Oh, yeah, they really don't want you going along the bottom. Hold on a minute. So obviously they don't want you going along the bottom. Is it possible? No. Unfortunately not. You could probably do a long jump there. Or pass underneath there, but that's all quite difficult. So I gotta find something easier. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh. God, why did I have to get this one? This wheel has not been kind to me. This wheel has specifically given me some of the most obnoxious ones. Alright, I'm gonna examine it from here instead. So, once you pass all the truss stuff, you want to go around... You want to go there. Ew. That is an actual jump. Oh my god. Old gameplay was definitely something else. So yeah, once you do all that, you gotta go all the way back around. And you can get, I think, yeah, that. I think the best option you've got is probably just going underneath from there, or doing a truss like high jump from that point, so if you mess up, like, severely, you'll land on that. But I don't know how to do truss like high jumps. Speaking of like high jumps, I think this is 14 studs. No, probably not, if I could do that. How much did that skip? It skipped the weird spinners. I'd say that's pretty good. The problem is there's a lot of skips out there that people can do that I don't know about. Huh. I'm very stuck. Yeah, that works. Like high jump, but definitely not worth it. Wait, this feels like a conveyor. Okay, it isn't. How many more floors are there? I think I'm on floor, like, 7. Yeah. Are these tiny or invisible? They're invisible. I don't want it to only be like high jump skips. I see something in the distance. I'm a little concerned about what it is. This is what most of the older towers were like. It's just like high jump skips. And for some reason I can't like high jump in this specific spot. What happened? Why can't I like high jump? There we go. I have noticed there's like a 4-stud stick out wraparound there. Or wall hop. Also, there's that. Basically, you can't get that. Oh! Okay, that skip was actually better than I thought it was. So, from there you'd skip doing all of that. The tight ropes, that outside section, and whatever all that is. That's a huge skip, actually. That was actually more than I thought. I like how there's just one sudden walkarounds here. The pinnacle of difficulty in that time or some shit. Oh yeah, okay, so let's just... This is kind of unavoidable, this part. And these walls are, like, impossible to jump over. Okay, this is interesting. There's a maze. Oh god. This is a maze. I want to get a vantage point, actually. So, let's say all of that, whatever that is, and that to get to the spinner. Or you could jump to it from here. So, if you got in here and started, you know, lodging, you could probably, and this is a safe lodge as well, like this is really, this is probably one of the safest lodges you can do. Because there is like no way of falling out. Wait, I think there's a small problem. Yeah, I see the problem. My head's getting stuck on the roof. Corners are especially good for lodging. Alright, so just use a different corner. Okay, the game does not like this corner. And I don't like the fact that I am specifically going at it in this direction. I need to go at it backwards or something. This is very slow. No, hold on, let me just fix this. This is faster. Not by much, but it's faster. Very careful about zooming out here. This is just kind of skips I'm finding for fun. Alright, I'm almost up. I want to find more interesting skips. Like, I got a random DM of someone asking me, they made like a joke like, TOID, skipping all of TOID video 1, and, you know, Tower of Impending Doom. Anyway, I decided to all jump Tower of Impending... Anyway, I decided to find a way to skip all of Tower of Impending Doom. Not really. I know that there's probably a way to skip from floor 1 to floor 5, or further, but specifically floor 5 in this case. And then you can go from floor 5 to floor 8. It's possible to skip floor 7, which is the hardest floor in all of this. Okay, this is the hardest part of a lodge, or specifically an up lodge. You need to find a way to get yourself that extra bit of height. There we go. That was very lucky. Now, all would be pointless if it weren't for the fact that I could do that. There we go. Ah, no! Okay, that's actually also a problem then. I'm not sure what the goal of this is. Okay, yeah, that worked. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, that skips like half the floor, probably. Pretty good. So yeah, anytime a lag high jump is available, it might just be like some massive skip. No! What did I just grab onto? Okay, let's just get all the way back up. I usually struggle with this part. I say usually, I'm hoping things go well this time. Because usually they don't. Okay, I'm back. And only 2 floors, well, 2.5 floors left. This, I can't do that. There's no way I could make a jump like that. You know, I'm not risking this. Yeah, that's fully normal. Nothing I can change about that. No. Okay, that was very close to failure. There's no way to avoid this outside section. At least not without some of the more ridiculous skips and glitches. Oh, not this! I completely forgot about the, like, the TOFN alignment section. Because, like, I remember seeing some of the older videos, just, like, people doing soul crushings and stuff, making progress, or even beating towers. And there are just some sections that you remember from those videos. That save! I don't know how I did that. I got barely stuck and had to quickly swap to 0. There's nothing going on here. Is that a death pit? That's a death pit. Don't fall in. I'm not clipping in to wall hop. Seems like a bad idea. Yeah, that's just a regular head hit. It's not that bad. I don't trust these kinds of jumps because I've fallen for them too many times. Aspire wall hop. Oh gosh. Oh, was I meant to get here? Okay. How much does that skip? Oh wow. That seems like it skips having to do whatever this section here. I can barely tell. It's so hard to see sometimes where I'm actually... Okay, I need a vantage point again. So it skipped me having to do all of that, going that way, across... Is that... Hold on a minute. No, that's not loss. I don't know what that is. That's like a weird... one of those weird memory puzzles. Then across that, and you can get there. So that would skip a lot, actually. Why are all the major skips hidden behind just a single, like... All of the big skips are hidden behind a single lag high jump. Yeah, falling platforms. There's actually some pretty nasty looking falling platform gameplay. I wonder if there's a way to get here early. You'd need something ridiculous to get that distance. That would not work. Okay, so I'm almost done with this. Hold on a minute, what is that? Oh, it's a wraparound. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, tilting platform. Thought so. Need it for the height. Okay. So I'm almost at the final floor, and I just have a few more skips to find. I think... No. I don't know where the final section is. It's there. Oh. No. I thought I found a skip. You're not doing that. That's ridiculous. Okay, so the game wants me to go there. But what if I didn't want to? What if I got really lucky on this? Hi! Okay, so one of my ideas for a skip is just to get really lucky on this and get launched over there. It doesn't look like that's gonna get anywhere. If it worked, I could skip a lot, though. But I don't think it's gonna work. No! Well... Okay, let's just climb back up. Wait, no. Okay, not sure where I'm going next. That works. Don't land on the insta-kill. I'm a little bit annoyed about that. Also, it's not an insta-kill. There we go, that was better. Kind of. That was worse, but I still actually made it pretty far. Okay, let's... Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Okay, this is also safe. They're both broken, but I can now get where I need to go. Okay, that was horrendous. That went, like, horribly. But I made it. Okay, I'm back. Falling platforms much. Let's just keep on going. They are very clearly falling platforms. Bing, 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 bing. Ding, ding. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, so theoretically, like, you could perform a skip from there, but I don't think you can. Just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel like you can. I don't think that's high jumpable. If I can't make the jump with my coil, it's probably not even high jumpable. This might be 14 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so it's 15 studs tall. Basically, if you can't jump it with your coil normally, then it's too high. Wait, hold on a minute. If you were able to jump this, you'd be able to skip from here to the tightrope. But to do it, you'd need to do a 15 stud lag high jump. Oh no. You know how tempting that is. It's too tempting, I need to do it. Okay, so it is possible to do a 15 stealth like high jump, but I only know one way of doing it, and I don't even remember how I used... There was a way I used to do, I think, like 15 stealth like high jumps, but I don't exactly remember how to do it. It involved offset center of mass, and it was a little weird. You could also do this, like high jump from that up here, but I don't think that would work. Well, if there was ever a time to try it, I guess now's the time, because of the potential. I don't know if that's good. Let me do it again. That's pretty good. I seriously don't remember how to do this. Oh, I know, I remember how now. But it takes forever. Like that. Yeah, so it's something like that, but you need to, like, fling somehow. And it's, like, particularly weird. I don't know if I can do this one. At least not in a reasonable amount of time. All I know is this does exist as like an actual trick. But I barely used it. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. Oh, I fell. Well, that's cool. I accidentally managed to do it. And from this point, you can now jump onto this. Problem is you can't align, but whatever. You have to realign to that part anyway. What's the difference in having to realign for this? How much did that skip? So it skipped having to do that and all that, get there. I'd say pretty good. 15 stealth like high jumping, you've done that. By the way, this isn't like to encourage skips, it's just because I want to have some fun. Oh, that's what I'm jumping on, that very tiny little stud there. Is there an outside section? Let me do an outside section so I can just do that instead. Ah. Made a mistake there, but it's fine. I can't make a jump like that. Huh. I think I've got something. No, can't do that. And I even further can't really do that. Oh no. Don't tell me. Ugh. That might be a thing. There's actually potential for this, and I don't like that. I think it's too high up, though. You can't wall hop on that one. You might be able to wall hop or even climb jump from that one, and it would be able to skip a few jumps in that section. I think that's got actually a decent bit of potential. Not there. No, that was with coil. I think something could probably be done. But it would be way too difficult. It would not justify what you gain. No. There's no, like, high jump. There's no wall hopping or whatever. Oh, yeah, the wall's designed like that to stop people from skipping. So, I hear gear speed. Wait, no, this is intentional. Yeah, you're meant to go that way, okay. Well, that just makes things more complicated. My ideas. They've been stolen. Okay. I didn't get to try this before, so I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna try to do a... I didn't try it before, so I'm gonna try it now. Ladder like high jump. Because, you know, like... I had the option to do this earlier, but I thought it was too risky, but here there really isn't much I can lose. Well, actually there's a lot I can lose, but... Oh, I think that was it. Wait, I think you're meant to go at like a weird angle, actually. Oh, I don't remember. No, no, no! Okay, I saved it, I saved it. Wow. That was really close. I was basically at the end. What I really need is a tower for drop though. I think... I like where this is going, but it's just way too warm. I'm sweating a lot. And I don't want to, like, overdo it. So I'm probably gonna have the next one be my last, unless it's, like, particularly short. Wait, is that, like... Is that player actually there? No! I saw that. Ah! God damn it. God damn it, I messed up again. I'm so low. It's gonna take forever to get back up. Yeah, I think that's a good target. Okay, got it. I'll be up there in a minute. I like the clouds. That one's also got them. I sort of the square design of them and stuff. I probably saw that super late. What the? I can see my own message. Okay, for a second I thought I got hit by that and would have just been doomed to fall again. The players got VM. Ah, they could fly. So yeah, I think I could probably do like a ladder like high jump, but I don't want to fall again, so I'm probably just gonna like see if there's like one extra bonus thing I can do and then leave it at that. Good thing I was on the right side there. Yeah, because I think I could probably do a ladder like high jump, and that would actually do pretty well. Wait, hold on a minute. This scary outside section is 3 one-stud walk-arounds and a 1 stick-out head hitter. What? Well, that's underwhelming. But I guess it's good that it's just a regular final stretch then, and not some, like, ridiculously difficult one. You can skip the first ladder, which is nice. And the last one. And you know how this ends. Da -da -da. Alright, exit tower. So, the thing is, if I do 4 each time, it's gonna be like an 100-part series, so I probably shouldn't. But whatever. That's one of them down. Oh, no, that's 2 of them down. Let's get to the 3rd one. Window capture. Okay. Remove frightening nightmares. And let's spin again. Whee! I'm really gonna get that weird section that's like slightly off color to the rest of it. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like for a lot of these I'm just gonna be like, oh no, not that one. Wait, hold on, why is Infinite Void in there? I didn't realize this would include the Pit of Misery. At least I didn't get Tower of Inception, which I also see is in there, and I lost it. Well, here we go. Wait. Okay. Quick teleport. Ring 9. Oh yeah, Starlit Archives. I forget that's a Ring 8 sub-realm. Okay, I gotta look for skips in Beat Block Berserk. I'm hoping to get some Zone 9 towers at some point, and Zone 10 and whatnot. Due to, like, the extreme difficulty and whatnot. Well, not like difficulty, more like it. There's a lot of gameplay, so there's a lot of gameplay that can be skipped. There are some of these towers that I've probably already been to and done a lot on. It is nice to be on a slightly more modern tower. I do kind of like Beat Block Berserk. There is potential for wall hopping already. I just don't know where. I don't want to wall hop too much, but that is a skip that's possible. So I thought it was funny. You could probably land high jump that, but it doesn't feel worth it. I want to find skips that are actually decent. And that wall hop one is... pretty cool. Also, multiple times a while back when I was trying to beat this, I fell down and like lag bounced back up. Because I'm just so cool. It was when I was live streaming it. Granted, this tower did start to get on my nerves as I failed it more and more and more. Okay, I'm not doing that. You lag high jump off the edge, turn before you, like, go too far up and wall hop. Just seems a bit annoying. So if you stop here... Because I don't want to do this too often, because I will get very bored of it. This wall might be suspiciously tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I'm not always the best at recognizing it anymore. I remember, like, I used to be able to spot a 13 stud. I could tell the difference between a 13 and 14 stud from quite large distances. But that was a long time ago. I kind of want to see what's up there. There is nothing. I'm bored. I probably should have ended it after Frightening Nightmares, to be honest. Oh, I see something, but it's actually useless. Getting up here does not do anything. I thought I did something there. Whee! I wonder if I could like freeze the game or something and make that like more potent. I could probably land up there, but it would skip one jump. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? That's not gonna work. I can't use the momentum of that platform to jump over there. It's not that fast. Whee! Anyway, it's completely harmless, let's just keep going. Okay. Stop it. Oh yeah, also, like, I think I've got the SCP video ready just because I can't be bothered to really do much more of it. Skips that, and walking around there. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, something like that, or potentially jumping to that. Seems right. Ah. Could you wall hop off of that? No. I see you could probably wall hop there to there, but you could also just jump from here to here. I haven't gotten anything with a dropper yet, so there's no like large skips at all. I mean, part of this is supposed to be about the very big skips, but it's hard when they're not that common. Like, I could like high jump up there, only skips that, and that's if I can do that jump. I have to give credit, some of these towers are actually pretty good with, like, preventing skips. What if I just, like... Ah, that was close. I could just do that. But, like, these towers tend to be pretty good at preventing skips, actually. That's 15 studs tall. Like, a lot of the time it's like, these walls are 15 studs tall, and they don't skip much even if you manage to skip them. Which is actually, like, really good. Because even if skippable, it doesn't really skip that much. Anyway, what does this send me? Oh. Ah. No. Ah. But it would actually be fun to do tower rushes every now and then, but I think I did kind of push myself a little bit. And by push myself, I mean I did 2 tower rushes in the span of, like, 2 months. But I think I pushed myself in regards to other, like, EToH challenges as well. Which is kind of what the problem came from. I think I remember finding, like, something really big on this once, but it was a long time ago. Like, I wanted to find cool skips on this. No. No, absolutely not. I don't want to risk failure, and I feel like there's some of these places where I just will. What's this? Oh yeah, this with the thing. And this will specifically teleport me up here. Yeah. I guess this is just more of an exploration stream. Okay, so it wants me to go over there. What about the middle? I can't really do much with that. So this giant balloon appears. Oh, I need to make it fall. I feel like there's so many ways people could do that and jump. Interesting. It doesn't seem like there's a way to force that down, and I don't think you really gain much from doing it a different way. You could theoretically get all the way over there, but it looks way too difficult. Oh god. So, I want you to go around there, climb up that, go around there, do that, and that. I think from that point you could probably do a lag high jump to climb up there. Wait, you don't climb on a gap like that, but you could probably still get up there. Or do it from there to get up there. I've tested this tower a long time ago, and it was a mess. You could do a mid-air lag high jump to get to this. Yeah. But it's still way too difficult. You could wall hop that. It's another alternative way to do it, I guess. I thought I saw something, it's just a smudge on my screen. I should clean my screen, it's actually a bit dirty. Ow. Nope. Nothing there. Wait, what was the point of being up here? Oh god. It's so warm. Okay, that's cool. A little disorientating though. But I worked it out. I can't get to the top of that wall under normal conditions. I'd have to do a really weird type of jump, and then, you know, I could get up. But I don't agree with doing that. So I will not. Okay, what would happen if I were to, you know, theoretically... Nothing. It's not that, like, short. It will not work. Okay, I suck. Sometimes I just do walk around so poorly. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I thought I had something. Wall hop skip, also ridiculously difficult. I gotta say, there are some towers that are, like, good with being skip-proof. So, wait, there's some sort of puzzle I gotta do to press a button to deactivate that wall to go up there and then down there. But what if instead... Okay. My timing's gonna have to be good if I want to land this. Got it. That was actually really fast. I think I got gear hyperspeed for a second. Like, usually I don't go that quickly at the beginning. Anyway, now that I'm up here, I can go here. That skips the puzzle and the climb down section, which are both actually very fun. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a wall hop skip that you could do from there to land there. But that would only skip like 3 jumps in comparison. like in comparison to the amount I would usually skip. Oh, this might be something. Hold on. I gotta see if this is, like, tall enough. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, that's not tall enough for me to skip. I could skip there, but it would not skip much. In fact, it would skip barely anything. And climbing up all of that would do nothing as well. This is actually a very good tower for, like, in terms of being skip-proof. Because it doesn't have a dropper. Okay, genuinely, it's really good. Man, I am glazing this tower so much. But it is genuinely pretty good. Although I have, unfortunately, found a skip. At least theoretically. I have two ways of doing this skip. The easy way or the hard way. I'm gonna do it the easy way. Because the hard way is not working out right now. Okay, so it's, I think, possible to wall hop up there, but it doesn't look like it's working out. I could then wall hop over there and up there. This would skip having to do whatever that is. I'm not sure what's going on now. Oh, you have to move that. This might take a little bit. FPS is 60, so that makes things easier. How did I do that? Okay, I'm so confused that I managed to do that properly. Like, I triple wall hopped. I'm not good at wall hopping like that. Oh, okay, that's way easier. Okay, so I've done a pretty difficult skip and a pretty easy one. That one's actually, like, really easy and skips a decent bit. From this point, there does nothing, there does nothing, okay. I need to find something that works here. I don't think there's much that works here. Do you have lots of universal sort of like trusses? That was a bit wonky, but it worked. I could get up here. That does absolutely nothing. What was I expecting? I forget this is in Remorseless. It's gonna have some pretty scary jumps in it. How cool is this music? Ah. It is a very thin platform I'm standing on. Oh, I found something. Okay, let's see what this skips. Wow. A lag high jump will skip this spinner. That's basically it. Alright, let's do it. The skip prevention in this tower is actually, like, insane. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. So, I assume it wants me to jump down there, get the teleporter, and it will put me up there. I want to try something. And it's going to be a bit difficult, but it might work. No. That's good enough, yeah. Yes! I can just jump it. I am wondering if you can just do that normally. Probably. What is this? It does skip a fun puzzle, though. That is actually a really fun one, That's a really fun one, actually. You can use, like, a tiny speed boost. You can use the gear speed along with the high-speed conveyor to make this, like, massive jump hack. I want to do that one again, actually. That one was fun. This might be one of my favorite skips in a while. Because it's so simple. You use, like, conveyor momentum and gear speed, and it just works. Uh-oh. I fell. I have to get back up. I love this one. That is so fun. Especially when you see the gap you jump. Like, that is huge. Okay. What is just the sparkles? This will probably kill you. Yeah, that will kill you. Yeah. This would be fun in like an actual power rush as well. No! No! Oh no, 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 no! Jeez, that was close. That was so close. Alright. Where was I? So, once you get here, there's a teleporter. That's basically it. I thought I saw something covering it, but it seems safe. Yeah, there we go. I think so far I found like 3 skips. 2 of them, they're all pretty small and difficult as well. Actually no, 2 of them were extremely easy. So you can jump on that, but it's too obvious. So nothing happens. When you press each morpher, return back to the main platform and move with it. If you're too slow, you may be left behind. What'd that do? Wait, that sound! Whoa, what the? It moved it. That's cool. Can I get up there? No. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I think I was supposed to hit it and then... I think I was supposed to go for it very quickly. Now I've kind of been left behind. Well, let's do something that isn't quite a skip, but more of a failsafe. So if things go wrong, it should be possible to gear speed jump it. You could probably also long jump it, but, you know. This can't just be skips. Hold on a minute. I mean, I'd assume they planned for this, but look at this. If I can't do it with my gravity coil, I will probably not be able to do it with anything. Okay, even if I could get it up there, there's no shot I can get anywhere from now. So, useless basically. And then you follow this. You could go on top of that. Anyway, there it goes. You could probably get on top of this, yeah, actually. No teleporter. I'm really tempted to see if I can gear speed this. Even though technically being able to gear speed a jump like that doesn't mean much if you can just go up, grab the button, and go over there. Also, if I could gear speed that, I could probably do that. Okay. I need a failsafe, so put that in slot 1, just in case things go horribly wrong. I spin a wheel, and whatever tower I get, I will just start looking for skips on, and that's basically the thing that I'll do here. I'm about to do another one. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work. Okay, I just got stuck for some reason there. But yeah, some of these skips probably aren't gonna work. That one, I think that one might be possible, but it didn't work too well. Oh, and this reset. Makes sense, actually, why it would reset. I'm gonna heal before trying to even do that. I am interested, that part that it turns into is, like, completely solid. Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. So, I am also tempted to test out this jump, but I don't think I can do this, not without gear hyperspeed. Luckily for me, I think I can get up here. Okay, so I can wall hop this. But, yeah, once again, wall hopping this doesn't really... Wait. No. Wall hopping it can get me there, which doesn't really do much. Because I can't get there. Probably jump that, but not really. So yeah, those are trusses. Might be able to wall hop somewhere, I don't know. This is a really good, like, skip-proof tower. Alright, let's get on it again. Alright. Is this solid? Yes. Is it wall hoppable? Yes. So you could wall hop across that. Not that it matters. Let's just do it normally. That feels like a very easy section. Just time your jumps and whatnot. I mean, that's what this entire tower's about. But I feel like that section specifically is, like, super easy with it. Oh, I have an idea. So, you're supposed to press that. Probably moves the thing. I accidentally hit something under my desk. So you're supposed to move this. Oh no, you're supposed to do that, to press that, to move that, so you can jump up there. What if instead... No! I was so close to the perfect demonstration. I'm not one for, like, doing the entire skip right now, but I do kind of want to show it off in its entirety. So there's a teleporter there. I don't think that does much for me, unless... No, that doesn't work. I was just thinking about lag bouncing. If I fall from there and lag bounce, I might be able to bounce it. No, not enough. Okay, where is the point that I can wall hop from? Seems to be that edge there. Got it. So yeah, that's another small skip on that end, and that's the entire thing. There we go. Let's do it. Oh. I was hoping that the beat block would block me, but it didn't. I'm not actually completing with boost items, but that was fun. Wait, am I actually done with this? Hold on. So, I've only been going for an hour and 40 minutes, but I don't want to, like, overdo this. And I've done 3 towers now. So, hold on. Oh, here we go. I have done 3 SOAU, TOFN, and TOBBV. And I've got 405 to go. Oh yeah, also, technically I should remove the Pit of Misery. Although I do kind of want to show off some of Citadel of Infinite Void, because I found some cool stuff in there. Only a little bit though, I don't want to get carried away and do everything. Realistically, I was only supposed to do like, maybe a skip. Like a single skip from the tower and just rush through them. But I kind of like how I'm doing it now, where I just systematically go through it all. I need a tower for Dropper though. I am tempted to see what I get next and work from that, but I'll spin it next time I stream this. I don't know when I'll stream this next, but wait, oops. Let me just... I forget I need to close that first. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. And I haven't been going that long, but I don't want to go for like 5 hours like a cube combination stream. Speaking of cube combination, I need to make that tutorial. And work on some other things. But mainly the tutorial. I haven't been I don't have anything to edit, I don't think, right now. I guess I'd have the tutorial, but once again, like, I'm really working on the recipes right now. So yeah, I've done 3 towers and found a bunch of skips throughout them. I'm not actually, like, documenting the skips at all. I mean, this is kind of the documentation. If I cared enough about a tower damageless, or like speedrunning it, I would probably be more careful with this. Like Wacky Strategy, because I know that you can skip the entirety of Wacky Strategy. It's gonna be really funny when I got put on the list, because I'm gonna have... I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get Wacky Strategy on the list, because I'm gonna have to like, either come up with a new skip that's basically useless, or I'm gonna have to slightly improve upon the route. So I'm gonna try, actually yeah, I might try to make a slight improvement to the route by trying to further determine where one of the checkpoints might be. That would be interesting. But I'm not sure which of the 2 I'd go for. I might actually go for 2 if one's quick enough. Anyway. Bye! Actually this time, bye.